Jib. Hi, Andy. King Paul for earlier. You're talking to yourself, Andy.
16. You right, Paul? Andy, you still there, Paul? Paul, where are you?
I doubt it. That was at 5 o'clock.
Let's be having you. 7 minutes past 5.
Well,
So it's not that
it's the
long,
same thing. Unless it's home time, of course. Then it's got to be 5.
Oh, they're off.
No.
Right, the minute we start talking, they're off.
Right, let me get the zapper. Hi, Big Kev.
Hey,
Right.
Kev. Dogs and cats, or cats and dogs.
And kids.
Ooh.
Don't work with them.
It's a quiz, a different
Oh.
quiz, isn't it? Yes, there's a man about the quiz.
No, I know. I thought you were about them scrapping.
I've still got an itchy snoz.
Don't do that then.
Oh, Kev, did you watch back on Tuesday stream the big news? Hey, did you?
Hey, come on.
Hey, Leah.
Back it up. Oh,
He's full of it tonight, by the way.
you're
He's
right,
absolutely full of it.
welcome.
Oh, right. Well, come the end of this month, Kev,
Oh, Neil.
there's a very, very good possibility, maybe 90%, 99%, Saturday Night Live's going to be back. Oh, yes. So your midweek streams will be gone, and we're back to Saturday nights.
Works better for me.
Get your drink on. I'm on.
You're all making a mess.
That at the minute. Oh, missus. Oh, is he snores?
Mine's strawberry daiquiri with lemonade because it's got no
Is
bubble.
it any good?
It's not bad. You won't like it because it doesn't taste alcoholic. So I've put a bit of lemonade in to give it a bit of zing.
So I got pop.
You'd probably want a shot or something in there.
Vodka in it.
Yeah, exactly.
89p from Lidl. Not bad. Right, Paul.
Oh, welcome back then, Paul.
It is a long time since you dropped in. We only just got the roof fixed from the last time you dropped in. Yeah, don't forget, dogs and cats quiz. Or cats and dogs quiz. Coming up at 15:15. How well do you know? Furry critters. Furry fritters, even.
Very friends.
That's it. Lie down. Good boy. Go on, then. Lie down.
She's going to bed.
Yeah. We're going to scrat it, and then I'm going to lie down because it keeps looking at me, waiting for me to get up so I can jump in the chair. Anyone having a tipple?
Brillo, leave him to it. Antagonise him. Come on.
So yeah, Saturday Night Live's coming back at the end of the month,
Miles.
but who have I missed? You like Miles? Anyone else? Get your hands up there.
Yes,
Over it.
boss.
Matt, Neil. That's it, I think. But Saturday Night Live is coming back only if enough people turn up. Is it going to be weekly? Because if it's going to be like 5, 6, 7 or 8 people in chat and that's it, it's going to be fortnightly. If enough people turn up and continue to turn up, it's going to be weekly. Because without them turning up, we're talking to his soul. Get off him. We're talking to his soul. She's trying to hump him.
Hey.
So we'll see how it goes.
Brillo.
Yeah, I've got mine going. I didn't go up and get the one with the extension. I just thought, you know what? It's not worth it. There's not many cans that are buying pints, so I'll just like use my enhancer and
Why is it late tea?
bottles again. I'll pour it and use the enhancer instead of going up and buying another one. So. What have you been up to then in the last 2 days? If you're here Tuesday, Kev, part-timer. Don't forget, smack the likes. I won't mention that for ages now, and we're on 7. It's crap.
There's only 10 in, so that's not that bad.
Well, that's 3 short then. That's only 2/3.
Oh, God,
Yes, they were. Oh man, they're like 6, 7, bro,
They were messy.
6, 7, 8-hour live streams. Streaming what 3 times a week?
And the rest sometimes.
Mad days.
Can't
Good
do it
days
now.
as well.
You have to get up and go to work.
We made the best of a bad situation then. But we might start getting more in now. Now we're getting back to Saturdays, and I'm not telling you again.
Yeah, man.
No.
Go to bed, you handy little devil, you. Come on.
No, I forgot what I was going to say now. So yeah, it should get a bit more consistency uploads, hopefully then as well. So things should get back to sort of normal. What beer you got, Andy? Is it Peretti or
No.
Brooklyn?
She was sitting there now for ages looking for that.
I'm having a drink. I'm at work tomorrow.
So am I. That's why mine are weak.
Oh, London Pride. What's that? A Tottenham beer. They won something this year. I think that should say. If you're going to try and take the mickey, at least put all the words in, Matt. This year, didn't they? For Crystal Palace. Yeah, I can put some in the group, Matt, which will answer that question. For these as well, who say Tottenham had a better year than Arsenal because they won a trophy. Got a response to it, and it's not my response, and I'll put it in the group for you.
You all laughed at me. Who's on what? Hertog Jan on the PD.
Yes, yes, Matt, and double yes, Paul. A few quid and then some. Christ. If you go downtown, if you go down that town and you're having eight or 9 pints?
At $6.50 a pint.
Yeah.
And a taxi there, taxi back, and a kebab. You can't go out and not have a kebab.
60 quid. 60, 70 quid.
Yeah.
Just to go out and have 6 or 7 pints. And witness what is the cattle market down there and just rowdy.
Andy, half day tomorrow. Jammy bugger.
I know you're just messing, Matt. And I know you can't say anything because you're a Man U fan. The only teams that had worse than you got relegated. What does that say? And Tottenham, you can't fault them. They won. That's it. You can only beat what's in front of you. And granted, what were in front of them was a load of crap all through the tournament, which is why they won it. But at least now the cleaner's got something to dust, isn't it? Oh, Christ. I bet they had to use the sat nav to find the trophy cabinet. But anyway, moving on.
Time for the quiz yet?
Not yet. First question. How dangly are Mouse's nads? Is it dingle, jangle, or jongle?
All three. Depends if he's running or not.
Dingly dangly donglies. Yeah.
Yeah, leave me out.
Yeah, you ever seen them balls where they do that? The boxing ones, it's like one of them. Or 2 of them.
It's not nice.
Yeah, that's it. Flat back. They probably just put it on a shelf because they're not going to need it against Suvan, are they? So, although you never know, they could win the Super Cup. Is it called that against PSG?
Do they have to hand them back if they lose the next year?
They have to hand it back anyway. If they win the trophy again, then they'll have it again. But I don't think unless they've changed it, it never used to be the actual trophy that you take back to your stadium anyway. It's a replica.
Yeah.
Because in case it gets stolen. So dingleberries.
Ooh.
There's some you may have to Google, to be honest, Kev. If not, no one will get the answers for some of them. So oh, I don't know. It's gone sweet now. Be full of it tonight for some reason.
It's cooled down, that's why. Oh, my neck just went.
Oh, there you go. Oh, my guts are a bit blue.
Ew.
Just lately, they're always tired, hot, guts are blue. Better coming down with something.
Hi, Scotty. Welcome.
Hey, Scotty. Something else bouncing, Paul, by any chance? You nearly made a boob. 2 minutes, get your drinks, and then we're quizzing. It's not bad. It's London Pride. I'm not sure if they might not now, but I'm sure they used to have the things going around the boards at Arsenal about this London Pride. I'm sure they did. Bud wine. I don't mind the odd bottle of Bud. It's got to be ice cold though. So it's refreshing then.
Oh, Matt's quick off the draw.
And down, and up, and down. On a PD keg, is it? That'd be nice on there, I bet. Because it's mine's the old PD. I'm not paying for a new one. I hardly ever use it, so it'll be cold like this. And although it's like a bitter style, I don't mind. All beer's cold anyway. So
no, we'd be all right for Korean food then, Big Kev. Feed you for a week.
It'll be somebody roast. Imagine the tears in his eyes when you're carving them, especially if you didn't take them off him first. Legs up. Yeah, it depends if it does any good there. That's the thing, Scotty. Not proven yet, is it? Right, here we go. Eyes down, look up. That's what they used to say at bingo.
I'm ready.
Cats and dogs. And on these, I think because the breeds of dogs, in other words, the names, they've got to be spelt right.
Well, it depends if it's a hard one to spell.
What's that? So I can see that rocking as well. Is that her fiddling about? Yeah.
It's there in the cage.
Right, your first question. We'll give you an easy one first. I need a pen to cross off what I've done. So, number one, what was the name of Dorothy's dog in The Wizard of Oz?
I know that one. Oh, Big Kev.
Oh, feline this quiz. That's he's all going to jump in at the same time. Yeah, told you. This quiz has gone to the dogs. We got Toto. Toto. Did it see the rains down in Africa? You get that?
Yes, I do, yeah.
Toto.
Was Miles first, wasn't it?
Twin
Not
was
you.
there. Don't give him a chance.
Oh.
Right, that's the quiz over. We're done.
Well, they've all said the same answer, so we guess that one's right, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Toto. Miles.
It's on the board.
Ooh. So, next question. I've lost it. What is another name for a mountain lion?
I know that.
It's a well-known name. You'll know it.
Mm.
Oh dear, snoring.
Still sober then, Scotty.
Cougar. Wrong chap, Matt.
St. Bernard.
Are you asking? Are you asking her? Or are you telling us you know one? Cougar. A St. Bernard.
Don't know. Puma. Snow leopard.
Snow leopard. King leopard. Not King leopard. Leo something.
Leopold.
Ratch. Was the name after a tool?
No, it's Rach. R-A-C-H. I'll write down what I think it is. Oh, that's wrong then.
So we've got Cougar, St. Bernard, don't know. Spelt wrong. Puma, Snow Leopard, Panther, gotta be Cougar. Ooh, has it?
What was the question again?
What is another name for a mountain lion?
Oh, mine's wrong then.
Few more seconds. Drink's gone down pretty quick. Ooh. Right. Okay. The correct answer is in. First one was Neil. It's a puma.
Oh, didn't know that.
London
well
Pride flag.
On the board.
It's going down quick, Paul. Stop stabbing me with a pen. Stop swinging a dead man. What film's that?
I have no idea.
I can remember it. I can't remember what the film is. Next question. What is the largest of the great cats? Which is the largest of the great cats?
Stabbed with a biro. I'll make a pointy end on it next time, Paul. What you're drinking? Your London Pride. Mine's a strawberry daiquiri.
Yeah, I'm on this. London Pride. There's only one Pride in London, regardless of what anyone says, and that's it. And he said Ivory, and that's it. The Emirates.
What we got? Lion, cheetah, tiger.
No idea, Matt. What did Matt say?
No idea.
Oh, I'm supposed to check you. Lion, cheetah, tiger. There's a rhyme there somewhere. A what? A ligger or a tigon? What the hell you been drinking, Matt?
Tiger. Don't know. Carry on.
Ligger or tigon. That's they've got to be off Hakuna Matata. What's that? Lion King.
Lion King. I've mixed it with a bit of lemonade earlier because I've got work tomorrow and I don't like it when it's too flat either. So it gives it a bit of.
Are you Klingon? No, I'm Tigon. Tiger. So now, where can you buy Siberian tiger? Right.
Siberia. Hi, Russell. He's only just come in, hasn't he?
Well, yeah, Russell. Oh yeah, London Pride. You might be right, Matt. Some kind of vibrator. I don't know. Messed up. Tax. There's a lot of sausage fingers going on tonight. crossbreed of a lion and a tiger.
It's a crossbreed of a lion and a tiger.
I don't know. Right. That just gets a. Liger and tiger or lions crossed with tigers, depending if the mother is a tiger or a lion. Googled it. I'm correct. You're sad. Right. The correct answer is tiger.
And
And
who was
I don't know who was first. Lion, cheetah, tiger, Miles.
Miles. Oh, 2 for Miles.
Cat Neely? Yes, I know what you meant, Kev. Just 4. 4. And a lot cheaper, Scotty, as well.
Yeah, I was going to say that, damn sight cheaper.
So it's a liger, not a ligger. A lot of liggers, what you used to call liars when you're little. Ligger, you little ligger. Hmm.
Oh, we called them.
Right. What the hell?
Oh, they only exist in captivity. Can't survive in the wild. No, I suppose
Right,
not.
you may know this, and if you do, tell me what, because I ain't got a clue. Right. Whose dog was called Dogmatics?
What's the answer? Oh, never heard of them.
Doctor Who, some robot person. Yeah. So, what about?
We just had to look up to see who it was.
You'll know. You will know what it's from. It's a cartoon, and you all know the cartoon.
Right, it's a kids' TV thing. I've heard it before.
Come on, someone's Googling away.
Keep
you
guessing.
must get it.
Keep guessing. I had to Google it, Big Kev, and I knew the answer.
Where can you purchase that pork cheeseburger pie you reviewed? Is Tesco's have got it in Russell. I don't know about the other supermarkets.
You're gonna have to tell them.
Right. The answer to that one is Obelix.
I think you should give Neil half a point because he got Asterix.
Well, yeah, well, that's not the owner.
No, but it was a cartoon. He just got the ob as an ass.
Obelix is from Asterix, the cartoon.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, so can we have it?
It can't have half a point.
Oh.
Because the actual dog belongs to Obelix.
Oh, he's so tight. Teletubbies.
Who's your dog?
Brillo.
Would you let anybody else have it then?
No.
Well then.
But if they were in my house, she's everybody's dog.
You've already told that one, Kev. I don't know if you commented on the video and did it.
Futurama was a good guess. Thank you, man.
I can't remember now. But
come on, ask another question then. Nobody got that one.
Who's your team?
Stop scratching.
Itchy, you got fleas off you.
I ain't got fleas.
Right.
Me neither, Big Kev. Never watched it neither.
Tree. What the hell? Tree food, Tom? Huh?
I think you made that one up.
Right. Next. What is the tallest dog breed? And this is debatable because
Sorry.
I have seen a different answer in another one. The one on here is that.
Yeah.
But on another one that I was going to download and didn't, it was
I wanted one of them.
so. I will accept either answer because I know it's a different answer on another quiz. So it depends. If whichever first answer comes in of one of them, I'll give it to. So there were two characters in the cartoon. I don't know. Arsenal finished second 2 years running. And that's not second, it's first loser. It don't bother me.
Well, shut up then. Let's look at the answers.
Second's better than third. Third loser. So we've got it's certainly better
You're
than
on the
16 and
first answer
17.
there.
So Great Dane, Great Dane, Great Dane, Great Dane, Great Dane, Irish Wolfhound. Evening, everybody. You all right, Free? Irish Wolfhound, Lurcher, Afghan Hound. Don't know. Lurchers are quite small, aren't they?
They're like mini Great
Brillo on stilts. Right, the correct answer, the first one that came in of either is Leah, Great Dane. But on another quiz, had you have got in first with that answer, it's that. So, and I know that because I was looking at a different quiz, so I would have accepted either.
I wanted one of them, but they only live to 6. It's not enough.
They're a bit gangly, though.
Oh, but they're so gentle and nice. You can get a Scottish Wolfhound and all, and it looks very similar. But again, 6.
Well, you won't be able to have one of them. It's a bite you.
Why?
Because they hate the English.
No, they don't. It's just the odd one.
Next, who had a card? Who had a card? Who had a cat called Mr. Bigglesworth? Who had a cat called Mr. Bigglesworth?
I think that's why I like them, Matt, because they're all messy and ooh, just like Willow.
So we'll go another one of them. Before we change, because I'll have to swirl the glass out for the change. Oh, I better not keep bending over like that, something might come out.
70s TV show actor. Wasn't me. Dr. Evil. Mr. Ben.
Right, correct answers in. And the first one using Google was Neil. Dr. Evil from Austin Powers.
Neil. Wee. He's on 2 as well. Him and Miles are on the same.
Even through this it's London Pride's a bit unlively. Now we're getting there.
It's frothing now.
Frothy, man. Right, next. Remember correct spelling? Mm-hmm. What is the smallest dog breed in the world?
Oh, I didn't know that, Matt. Shifu Tom. It's a real TV show. Never heard of it.
I thought that was going to say was my middle son's middle name.
Different Kev, isn't it? That's not Big Kev, is it? That's just Kev.
Yeah. Kev, that's Kev C.
Yeah, Kev C. Yeah. Hello. Struggling with this one.
Hey?
Struggling with this one.
What?
The spelling, if it's what that one is.
Right, it's in, and if they didn't get the right spelling, they'd be banned. It's Neil with Chihuahua, the only one that spelt it correctly.
Well done, mate. That puts you in the lead.
Otherwise known as a rat.
I wouldn't have got the spelling.
Well, they're
right.
classed as vermin.
No, don't be mean. They're classed as guard dogs.
Yeah, but pigeons are bigger. Everyone will laugh if you took a pigeon for a walk.
Paul, if I was typing that on my phone, there'd be loads of typos.
Next. Which breed's name means sand skin? Sand skin in Chinese. That gives you a good clue. Which breed's name means sand skin in Chinese? Correct spellings, remember? I wish we'll have you for breakfast. Got to get past the giant Christ. If he sees Mouse now, they'd probably still have a go at him, but he'd be like, come on then. Ma'am, I can't see the top of him. Asimo Way, isn't that group? The sang Under the Moon of Love?
Who sang? I don't know. Who sang it?
Oh. You should know. You're A-Day. You were in like your early 20s then.
No, I weren't.
That was me before we went live.
That's just rank.
Funny, that's what the toilet said. You didn't scare little dogs, hey? They just keep it all that.
Brillo does that and then runs away. You're looking at me.
Mouse would just go. Big smile, hello. Right. What was the question of that one? I forgot. Oh, yeah. Right. Miles Sharpay is the correct answer.
Oh, is it really? Didn't know that. Uh-oh. Neil, Miles has gone in the lead. 3-2.
Next. There's not many cat questions.
Same here, Russell.
What is the heaviest dog breed? And I want this precise, this answer. What is the heaviest dog breed? Of what would mark up? Oh, Sharpies. Sharpie. How was that on that spot? Oh, you have to do that, yeah. It's the same on there. Hey, YouTube chat start keeping up. What if that's because I've not put it on live? Right, we've got
Bulldog is the first one.
Bulldog, English Mastiff, Great Dane, Labrador, Newfoundland, Rottie.
I was going to say.
You was going to be wrong.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael. Correct answer is, and you tell me he's not Googling. He's Googling or Alexa in. I'll tell you now. It's Miles with English Mastiff.
Large.
I would have thought that would have been the obvious, but I know they're big and they're dumb. But
I'd have thought a St. Bernard would have been, because that's robust.
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 What's
Big.
that's the chicken? A robust chicken. Next, just gonna wait till Miles's Alexa has turned off. Alexa, stop listening.
Matt, my funny letters were saying English.
Choo Choo and Benny are from which cartoon?
Oh,
I can't remember.
I can. Can't remember the name of it.
Dusty Bin.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Dusty. Oh, all right.
No. Ah, now I know the name. You've gone straight past the first answer.
Hi, Matt, Neil. Funny letters we're saying. Worthy Matt. Right, we've got Top Cat. It is Top Cat. Andy was the first one. Hey!
Well done, he's on the board.
I couldn't remember that. I used to love Top Cat. Or the one with the dustbin and the cats in the alley.
That's what I said.
That narrows it down, doesn't it?
I couldn't remember the name. I did remember the policeman.
Is that one of them growling?
I don't know. I heard it, whatever it was. Tim snoring. Andy says, yay, drink time.
How many we had?
4, 7, 9. Do
One more, Andy, then it's a drink break. So, Einstein appeared in which film with Michael J. Fox?
I know that one. Officer Dibble, that was it.
They all come in at the same time. You could just imagine now, can't you? If you could listen, you'd hear in everyone's house all at the same time.
Don't worry, Russell. It's always all down to your internet speed, mate. You might not get the question until they've already put their answers in sometimes.
Yeah.
Depends who's got the quickest.
Well, the thing is, if you know the answer, you should, by rights, answer it quicker than someone who's Googling. Because by the time they've typed it in Google, you should have already typed the answer. Should.
If your internet's on the same speed.
So we've got Back to the Future, Back to the Future, Back to the Future, Back to the Future, Back to the Future. It's what it is, Back to the Future. Big Kev is on the board.
Well done. Get your drink now.
Yeah, drink break, drink break.
Oh, I was going to get a jumper. It's a bit chilly.
Did you answer me, by the way? I didn't see. Andy, what are you drinking? Or if I did see, I forgot.
Oh, I might get my big beige fluffy top.
It ain't cold.
I am. I've been cold all day, though. Put that in quick.
You're cold because you're not drinking fast enough.
I'm not drinking fast. I've got work in the morning.
Oh, Christ. Another one. Is it school night? Too many. Jason Donovan sang a song, didn't he? Too many lightweights in the world. Proper job or big job, right? Whichever you fancy. I'm enjoying this London Pride. Oh, here it comes. Go on then. Come and say hello to the peoples. Hello, peoples. She's not coming back, is she? Is she not coming back? No, she's not coming back. Brooklyn, I've got some of them. I thought I'd only got a couple left, but I think I've got 5. So I'll have one of them next. Is it still on offer? I don't know. I think the Peretti is. I went over this morning. I can't remember what I looked at. I'll come back with London Pride and that might have been it. So I've got 2 lots. When did I get the Elvis? That was yesterday, wasn't it? That must have just been the London Pride today, then. Or was that? Yeah, I might have got the London Pride yesterday with the Elvis. I think I did. Didn't get any today. I went over this morning, didn't come back with beer. That's a crime. It's still on offer, is it, Andy? I might get another 10 while it's at that price because that's cheap. It'll be expensive on tap. Big job. Big job. Big job. What's the matter? You're going to sleep sitting there. You're tired. Really tired. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Hey, come here.
What you doing on there, boyo?
My channel.
It's not. Hey, little brother. Oh, it's my favourite jumper, mommy.
Right, drinks are ready. Are you topping that up with lemonade?
Oh, drinking what I got left there.
Well, swirl the glass or you'll taste that one in the next one.
I only had half of it last time.
Lightweight.
You lightweight me. It's better than a cup of coffee, which is what I would normally have.
Was already anticipating an Einstein question. What? Einstein, the scientist?
Einstein and Google.
Who sang that?
Out of rocks?
No.
Kraftwerk.
Can't remember now. It was a one-hit wonder, I think.
Dude, you get out of my seat. Nope. Come on, you like this jumper. Whoa. Come on.
So off we go again. In a minute.
I have to get this thing.
Go on, you getting down? Well, it wasn't. But it looks like there's snacks to be had. Yeah, that's it. I'm off. See you later. Don't want to know you now.
You stand there and eat it.
Yes, I thought that, Matt, when he said it. Ribbit.
It is ribbit.
So, in which vampire film do you meet a husky called Nanook? No idea. The Lost Boys. The Lost Boys.
You all laughed at me. Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now.
Why?
No, they're panicking. No idea. Brilliant film. Top Gear North Pole exhibition. Love it. It's Lost Boys. Neil.
How did he manage to type that so quick after his comment just before?
I don't know.
That puts Neil and Miles both on 4 again.
Question 16. What was the name of the cat in the Alien films?
Oh, I read that somewhere the other day. Can't remember.
I think we've had it on a quiz on here.
Oh. Good deal, Michael, if you like Peroni that much.
I don't know. It might be all right on the PD. It's not bad in the pubs on tap, but I don't like it in bottles and cans. It's too gassy and meh. But PD might be different.
Must have been on here then, Matt.
Jonesy, Sydney, Dave. Right, Dave. Jones.
I can't say what it is, can I? People aren't finished. Now I've seen it, I know what it was.
I've got to go by what's on here.
Mm-hmm.
Which is that.
Oh.
But I think the way we had it in another quiz, it was something different.
Michael said we had it on a sci-fi one.
Right, the answer, I am sure on the last time we had this question, it was Jonesy, but on here, it's Jones. So, it's Michael.
And that's Michael on the board.
Yeah, I thought the only one that was a bit dodgy was, not dodgy, but I'd say the worst of them was the prison one. The penal colony one on the penal planet. Was still good, but not as good as the others.
Is he on his own over there, or is she on there with him? She must be in there then. That's what I thought, Neil.
Oh, I've got to look this one up first, just to see.
I'm sure it was named after someone called Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You'll see the question in a minute. Look.
Yeah.
Which breed has a natural smile due to its upturned mouth? I don't know how you pronounce it, but did you see it? It's mine. Certainly ain't called Fiona.
Shut your trap. I don't have to live with you.
Jones. It is Jones as she calls in that in the film. Yeah, I thought it was Jonesy on the last quiz we did.
But it won't make any difference to the 2 leaders anyway, so. We were looking at the picture, Big Kev.
So we've got Boxer, Staffy, Staffordshire Bull Terrier, Staffy, I don't know, Samoyed, a pug. It's in Right, before we do carry on, moderators, just keep an eye on chat because I believe we're going to get some spam coming in pretty soon. Just by how many people are apparently watching. So there's some sort of bot or trolls in the background, I think. So just keep an eye out in chat.
Bring that picture up so Michael can see it.
Right, so Miles, the Googler, and don't tell me anything different because no one would know that, is that one. So look, it looks like it's smiling. Can't see a lot of it because it's on a white background as well, but
Now do.
there you go.
We're blurred. No, are we? No, it's gone now.
So it's gone a bit pale on there now.
Sound
It's gone white.
I've gone
For
awfully
some reason, yeah.
shiny.
Don't know what's gone wrong with the picture, but there you go.
Yeah, not now. Be careful.
It's a big smirk.
It's a grimace.
I never knew this one either. Which breed is known as the nanny dog?
I didn't put that on for Miles. I know that. Oh, I did. They are lovely dogs, Lee. Apparently, they're quite temperamental, though. I don't know.
Yeah, but was that a bitch? You can't blame the breed, can you? Just blame the sex.
Just watch yourself, mate. I'll chop that off.
What am I expecting to happen? Yeah, Neil, there's not that many in chat. It's going up and up. There's some sort of bot going on in the background because there's no one new commenting. So it did it before. Do you remember? Oh, a couple of years ago. It just went woof, the views, and then it will go down again in a minute back to normal. I don't know whether it's some sort of bot or some problem on YouTube, but it's happened. It's happened a couple of times. But there's not that many. There's just the usual. It's some screw up on the viewers rating.
Michael.
Or it's a bot for some reason. I don't know.
Go on then. Let's have the answer.
Right, we've got Staffy, Beagle, Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Staffy is perfectly acceptable spelling. I agree. Staffy is a perfectly acceptable spelling. Matt, but you still spelt it wrong.
Why did he?
Because it's IE, not Y.
Staffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll take it. I'll take it with the
Yeah.
Y at the end because Staffy depends where you're from, innit? It's like these people that call a cob something different.
Matt, you're on the
Everyone
board.
knows it's a cob. Matt, is that his first one?
Yeah.
Labrador, yeah. You see, I would have said, Russell, that a nanny dog, it's going to be some like dog that don't do
No.
anything, just lies around. I've never heard of it.
So the best family pets you can have is a Staffy. If you've got kids, that's why they're called a nanny dog. They love kids.
Yeah, but so does his breed, and they're supposedly going
Yeah,
after
but
him for band
Can
breeds.
you imagine a 1-year-old with him? He'd splat.
Yeah, Staffies are strong.
But they're small.
Yeah, they're still strong.
I can't help it. That's just the way it is.
Zeus could have splatted somebody, couldn't he, at your mum's?
Oh, yeah.
But he didn't.
He did a
The
little
dogs
wiggle.
know. They're not idiots. They do know when they've got to be gentle. Well, he don't, but...
Oh, nanny dog is apparently an American term for them.
Staffies, I like Staffies. Especially the big one with the big thick heads, the blue ones, blue Staffies.
I like the Irish Staffies.
But
Taller,
what's
like
it
Riggs.
got? Well, blue. Hers blue.
Kelly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but hers is small.
Proper staffs are quite small.
I've seen them blue ones. They've got massive heads on them.
Yeah, they're the Irish ones. They're taller as well, like Riggs was.
Do they drink Guinness?
I don't know. Love kids with a good neat whole one. Who put that, Neil?
Next, what Canadian breed of dog has webbed feet? What Canadian breed of dog has webbed feet?
Ooh, there's quite a few that have webbed feet.
Yeah, but are they Canadian?
I don't know. What's this one? No. Zeus had webbed feet.
Be nice if all these 121 subbed. Well, it's 115 now. It's going down. Look, 110. It's going back again. It's something on YouTube. It happened. It's happened twice before. I remember.
Oh, Matt, duck sound. Malamute,
It's out the
husky,
viewers viewing. Think I'll
Labrador
bet the
retriever.
algorithm will knock it on the head anyway.
Frog dog.
What we got at the minute? We've got
Husky.
Husky,
Starts there.
Malamute, Newfoundlands, Dachshund, Labrador, Frog Dog. Oh, did you see that they're trying to bring it back? There's a big fuss about it because they're doing it through genetics thingies like dinosaurs, but they're bringing back the one that was in Game of Thrones.
Aren't they? They are a specific breed. They are. Come on, brain, because I was looking at them. They're very, very expensive.
Well, you can't get them apparently because they just brought them back, and I thought they were already out. But
you can have them, and there's a 3-year waiting list.
It's not a Northern Inuit.
It's the Czechoslovakian.
No.
Summit.
Is it called something hound?
Direwolf.
Direwolf. That's it. Yeah. Apparently they must have died out because they brought them back. There's a big fuss about it.
Oh, why not? Can we have the
if they're as big as, or whether that's just how the camera was, because on Game of Thrones they look massive.
Yeah, they're not that big.
So we've got the correct answer is in, and the first one with the right one was Russell with Newfoundland. One of them up the road. And you know what? They're massive, but they've got the hair or what, massive things. And she actually says about him when I take her out, because she saw Mouse when he was little. And now every time I see her out, she's like, I thought this one were big. They're the same size now. So I just can't get over him. But I don't take him near because the big one's like he's getting on as well. But it looks like not sure about you. Like Mouse, just I thought don't start Mouse because I ain't getting between them. But yeah, she can't believe it. There is the same size as it, the Newfoundland now. Never heard of them. What Newfoundlands? You'll know on Kev. Or do you mean direwolves? Which one ain't you heard of?
Yeah, exactly. All fluffy. They look a bit like mini huskies.
Inserted some. Oh, so it's not a true direwolf. Then it's going to be like a crossbreed, then, isn't it? Yeah,
but it'll be. They're bred in England. The one that was actually on Game of Thrones. It'll be partly that, surely. It's going down 104 now.
Oh, it'll be a good time. Oh, yeah, let's do that then. Let's do this. Is what YouTube's telling me.
What?
Don't know how long it lasts.
What? Subscribe thing?
No, insert an ad, it said. I've inserted it. I don't know how long it lasts.
Let's hope it's gone.
If you've skipped it, pretty quick. So, Dan used to get stopped when he was walking. Holly asked if she was a dog.
That's the one she ran about somewhere with a smiley face.
Are you my real mum? Is that, eh?
No, nothing.
Wait, you're not coming up without DNA proof. I'm not paying anything.
Anunnaki wolfhound.
Come on, you're not getting up. You ain't got the pistol, have you?
No,
Come on.
have you?
He's going to force his way up. Right, have we answered that one?
Yes, it was Russell.
So that's a fake news story. It's fake news. It's all fake news. Big Kev, which one ain't you heard of? You never answered. Which dog have you never heard of? I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's the direwolf.
Come on, get the next question.
Are you in a rush?
No. I just don't want to hear you waffling. Sorry, guys.
Toto in the film The Wizard of Oz, it's a good job I didn't read that one before the other one, isn't it? Was what breed of dog? Right, well, I've just been waffling about. I've got a bone to pick with this one.
Scotty, Jack Russell, Yorkshire Terrier, Scotty, Cairn Terrier, Jack Russell. I wanted a Cairn Terrier, but they're so expensive.
But I'll pick my bone with you, and then I'll just remember before I ask this question. Well, not this one, but there is a question that pertains to it. It's a big word, pertains.
Scottish Terrier.
See? See?
But it's wrong.
Scottish Terrier. Right, correct answer is Michael with Cairn Terrier. Now, my bone to pick with this is... Put that one down.
Oh, sorry, Michael.
Yeah. I am sure last time I watched The Wizard of Oz, and I know it's donkeys years ago, but I am sure it looked like a Jack Russell. Now, if Cairn Terriers look like a Jack Russell, on one of these questions on tonight's, or on another one that I was looking at, it was, what is the largest breed of terrier? And the answer is Cairn Terrier. Well, the one on Wizard of Oz don't look that big. It looks like a Jack Russell.
Well,
Molly was a border collie, a border terrier, and she looked bigger. So she is bigger than the Jack Russell.
Yeah, they are lovely, Michael. But I think when I was looking for a dog, it was like $2.5, $3 grand for a Cairn. I wasn't paying that for a dog. Sorry, couldn't be done.
Does our picture look dark, by the way? I can put the brightness up if it does.
No, it looks fine.
Yeah, but towards it don't look that dark, but I've looked before and it looks dark. Ah. Right, so
It does
that's
look like one there.
yeah. I am sure I've seen The Wizard of Oz, and it looked like a Jack Russell. It didn't look like that.
Wow.
And that still don't look like that. Don't look as big as Molly.
Yeah, it's above her knee. Look. Molly was halfway up your calf.
I'm sure I can remember a Jack Russell looking dog on The Wizard of Oz.
They're not, Miles. It's just a glitch.
I think it might have been that one, Matt.
That one is a can.
It's not like me to forget something. They're not, Miles. It's back up to 126. I've said it's a glitch. It's happened before twice. We had loads in apparently, but no one knew's answering. The thumbs ups don't change, and then it's just in a minute it'll reset itself. I don't know what it is. Some sort of glitch on YouTube. Right. Where are we? Hang on. Right, can't answer the next question. Can't ask the next question. Where? Oh, Gary!
Ow, shut your trap.
Are they playing? Has she gone?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to play. I can't ask the next question because it don't make sense to us because we're not in America. So it was, what is the most popular dog breed in the United States? And the answer is Labrador Retriever. Well, to me, you've got a Labrador or you've got a Golden Retriever. So, no, not asking that one. Doesn't make sense. There's one. And I will know if you've Googled it, Miles. How many survived the sink? How many dogs survived the sinking of the Titanic? I didn't even know there were any on it. But
how many? Oh.
What's a real thing? Oh yeah, the thing with someone hanging. Yeah. Three, 12, 12, 3, 3, 12. 2, 16, 8, 3.
You'd have wouldn't have thought they'd put a dog on a boat, would you? It must have pooped everywhere.
None. So that's what I would have put. I would have said none. Didn't even know there were any on it. 22, 1, 4. So, correct answer is
Oh, Matt.
The correct answer is, and it's a guess because he's come back with another guess as well. So, oh no, Matt. I thought it was Andy. Matt with 3.
2 on the board. And
I want to
everybody
know
else who said
why
3.
quite a few of you said 12. Were they just guesses, or have you seen something somewhere? I didn't even know there were any. But why did a few of you lot? Leah 12, Neil 12, Andy 12. Why were they saying 12?
No idea.
Right. Fantasia. Have we seen that? It rings a bell.
I think we might have done. Oh, they just guessed.
Oh. Didn't even know any dogs were on it.
It's going down now, down to 73. That's good. 3 dogs equals 12 legs. Good point.
What breed of dog was Lassie? How do you know that?
I'm good. Mm.
I'm going to ask that. What? It's a lot. It's a good question to ask.
It is.
So we've got there's a joke there somewhere, isn't there? Why did the windows steam up when they were fighting in the Titanic? Collie, long-haired collie, border collie, sheepdog, hairy collie, rough collie. Right, first correct answer, I could have accepted any of these, is Miles with collie. It says here, collie in brackets, or rough collie, or long-haired collie.
I got rough collie, same as Gary. Who got it? Miles.
Yeah.
Considering Miles don't have any pets, he's on 6.
Yeah, but he has Google.
Mm.
How many is that now?
6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2 more and you can have another drink.
That is so easy. Right. I don't know. Somehow I get this wrong. So, which actor called his dog Indiana and his son Indy in a film?
I said.
Although I think Neil will probably get it. What are Miles and Matt doing? Yes, Miles.
Who knows?
Yes, Miles. His dad.
I was going to say Steven Spielberg.
Right, it's Miles, Sean Connery. What dog breed was created to hunt large African game, including lions? Nope.
No. Ooh. Ah.
I didn't think they were that big.
They're quite large. Exactly what I said, Matt. see a chihuahua taking down a lion.
About 300 of them, yeah.
I will have your big
They're like
toe.
them little dinosaurs at the start of Jurassic Park.
Oh, no, they hunt in packs. I didn't realise you were muted. That's what I told you off for doing that.
I don't know, because it's actually that. So, I don't know. Right. I'm going to leave this up to you who gets the point, because we've got Ridgeback from Gary and Rhodesian Ridgeback from Miles. The actual dog breed is called Rhodesian Ridgeback. I would have said Miles because it's a full name, but she said give it Gary because he's put Ridgeback. So
when you see one of them, do you say, "Oh, that's Rhodesian Ridgeback," or do you say it's a Ridgeback? When we were talking to Wanda, what did they say their dog was? Oh, it was a Ridgeback. They didn't say Rhodesian
Wanda?
Ridgeback. Scott and Wanda.
they ain't got a Ridgeback.
They had, yeah.
They've not. Their dog was Loopy. It was, I forget what breed. It weren't a Ridgeback.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a Ridgeback.
No, it weren't.
Anyway, sorry, Gary. Miles. Miles has it.
No one's answered.
I've said it.
Miles had Collie before, and Gary said, "Yeah, I know, Leah,
Good
but
point, Leah.
that, yeah, it's a good point, but it's not. That was on here that it was Collie, and then in brackets or blah blah blah, because they are called by 3 different names. A Rhodesian Ridgeback is a Rhodesian Ridgeback, and going by what's on here, it's Rhodesian Ridgeback.
I've done it now. Miles has got it.
So I don't
Let's
know.
just stop.
But just I've got to go by what's on here. So Gary, she would have gave it you, but it's a Rhodesian Ridgeback.
Yeah, Gary, exactly.
Yeah, but if someone says about it and we're taking him out, oh, that's a Corso, what would I say straight away?
No, it's not. It's an Italian Mastiff.
I'd say it's a cane Corso, yeah.
Oh.
Not a Corso.
Don't worry about it.
What breed's she?
Patterdale.
No, you can't do that. It's just one name, isn't it? Because she's dumb.
No, she's a Patterdale Terrier, actually.
Yeah, I know you said rough collie. You're not listening to me,
You know
Gary.
what? I'm going to do half each. How about
I
that?
said on here, it says collie in brackets or rough collie or long-haired collie. They're known by 3 names. A Rhodesian Ridgeback is a Rhodesian Ridgeback. It's not known by any other name. Ridgeback is just shortening the name.
I've done it. I've done half each. That could make or break at the end.
Anyway, if a bulldog, a British bulldog, hey. Well, that's it. A bulldog. You don't say, if you see a bulldog out there, you don't say, oh, it's just a bulldog. You say it's British bulldog.
Yeah, because there's loads of different bulldogs.
Yeah. But I didn't book out on my one.
He's just too tight, Big Kev.
Right.
Right, they use
can't
Malinois
turn the
now,
page.
innit? Something like that.
Oh, there we go. We got a cat one. Oh, we've got a couple cat ones.
Oh, Andy, you're getting technical now.
Right. Which part of a cat's body can appear and disappear?
To what?
To what?
Oh.
What is the Rhodesian? It'd be an American Rhodesian Ridgeback. Hey, we're back down. Look, 13 now.
Ears, claws, tail, pupil, grin, hair. That's what you should have said.
Green?
Smiling. Oh my God. I knew it was on the same wavelength.
How'd you retract? Is it at the Reaper? Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Next. Well, the correct answer is Matt with claws. But Matt, you should know that. You got
I'm
cats.
sure he put claws at the beginning.
He did.
Yeah.
But he said cheetahs are the only cats with semi-retractable claws, which is
I
why
think
I
it's
said
because they can
claws.
sit like that and there's just nubs, but then they can go
Nubs.
nubs. Yeah, little nubs.
So it's Matt with
Yeah.
claws.
Matt, one for you.
You know when they're not retracted, when they swipe at you.
Mine jumped up my leg once like I was a tree trunk. Oh my God, it was agony.
Well, thank you very much. What is it talking about? Is all you gonna understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Uh-huh. What is it gonna want to? Well, fried bacon. Apparently, you used to eat loads of that.
Well,
That deep fried bacon.
my mum used to deep fry the bacon. And it was that horrible streaky stuff.
I would like to try, but I'm not doing it because it's such a health risk and a hazard, rather, health and safety hazard. And if it turns out wrong, you've wasted a turkey. But I would like, and imagine what you're going to put it in, a deep fried turkey. That the American, they reckon it's really juicy.
You'd have to have a dustbin, a brand new dustbin, you know, the metal
Yeah,
ones.
how much would it cost in oil?
Oh, gallons.
And next one, what is the proper term for a group of kittens?
No idea. Brewdog has had a rebranding, new can designs. Be careful, I'd say nails are straight, claws go.
Bunch of twats. I'll give you a point for that if it were left to me.
No, you wouldn't. You're tight.
Look at that, that's a perfect paw.
Now you're going to moan. That's not like what it used to be.
It ain't. Boy, I had one. I'll tell you what, though, I can tell, I'm slurping it like that. I can taste orange in it, a lot stronger than normal. I think the difference between this and the original Elvis is this is a bit more. It's still 6.5 the same, but it's toned down. It's smoother. That bitterness is not there, and it's easier drinking. And I think that's what they've done, because you know what the students are like. They brag about beer and they can't handle it. So, right, the correct name is not in yet. Matt's going, what?
Oh, is it?
The hell does that say? Ah, no.
Oh. I'm going to go with Satan's spawn then.
It's Mr. Google's at it again. It's Miles with Kindle. Don't tell me you knew that, Miles. I've never heard of it. Kindle.
I've got one of them. I read books on it.
Never heard of it.
I said a pride, Michael. Pride of kittens, like a pride of lions. Wrong.
How many eyelids does a dog have?
Oh,
What's Andy answering? Trey.
tray of kittens.
We have got 4, 2, 2, 4, 3, 3, 6, 6.
Gary.
You notice he's never denied it once when we keep saying he's Googling. That's because he knows he's Googling. And if you deny it now, I'm calling you a
I
liar.
reckon he's printed them questions out and all.
It's drinkable. It's drinkable. Actually, when I did the review of when they first bought the new old Elvis bat, I think it tastes a bit better now.
Oh, Michael.
Per eye or both. Per eye, I think it means Matt. Yeah, we know you're cheating. Kindle. But I had the Kindles with you. Right, it's 3. So Alexa, give her a point.
That's 4.5.
Nearly done. Nearly done. Couple more. Couple more. I can smell food.
Big Kev. Unfortunately not, mate. Is this the last question?
No.
Okay.
Well, Big Kev won't win if we're still asking him till tomorrow.
No.
What's the name? I assume this means not the cartoon, but the animated thing.
Google it, Leah.
What is the
Sorry.
name of Wallace's dog?
Leah should get that one. Boom.
Oh, yeah. Obviously. Oh, here we go again. Oh, no. Been saved. I've been saved. Oh. Here we go again. Right. Correct answer is in. And, of course, it's Gromit. Now, on here, it's spelt with 2 M's.
Mm. It's actually 1.
It's actually 1. And the first answer that came in is Michael with 2 M's.
And Miles are 2 M's.
I'm leaving it to you.
Who's under that show? Big Kev. Spelled correct.
With 1 M.
Yeah.
I would have spelt it with 2. But I've just Googled it and it comes up Wallace and Gromit with 1 M.
It's 1 M because I knitted Gromit. I've seen it every day for ages on my knitting pattern.
Matt used to watch the Norwegian version, Wallace and Gromit. Hey, T-Bob!
Hi, T-Bob. Nearly. It's 1M. It is 1M. Two M's don't look right. Two M's might be the ones you have in your ears when you're a kid.
What are you doing, rat?
Grommets.
Grummet?
Grommets. I better take her out. She's at the door.
Which Miles, you know, is going to Google this. Which breed is known as the barkless dog?
Ooh.
Don't even know what they look like.
What is it? What's the answer? Oh, I'll have a look on your phone. In a minute, Brillo. I'll have a go at you then. Oh, yeah. They're quite nice.
Looks like it's got a turd on its back.
It's a curly tail.
No, they don't spell on that one.
Looks like a Willabrilla. Does that mean they can't bark or they just don't bark very often?
I don't know.
Michael, a mute one. Matt, one with a sock in its mouth.
Right.
Oh.
I wonder what they sound like then. It's Neil with Basenji. I've just looked at it and it says that it's not that they don't bark, but they've got a funny shaped larynx, so they don't bark like other dogs. So I'd like to know. I wonder what they sound like. Let's have a listen.
Meow. Go on. Oh, Marty, you look so comfy. You have to move now. I need to get out the door, mate. Yeah. Come on.
Right, this is what they sound like. Apparently, I'm going to mute it first in case any ads come. Oh, you're going out, Mister. Go on, go on. I don't know if I'm going to have to cut this bit out. But this apparently is what they are.
Sometimes they sound like this, or like this. At other times, they can sound like this. Sometimes they're very talkative.
They are weird. It sounds like a cat scrapping. So apparently it's due to the shape of the larynx. It can't just. It's like, oh. I'm not moving till you move the chair out, and I can sit on it.
You must sit on it. I'm coming in.
Right, two more questions.
You little sod, you. Did you get further on? Mind your umbrella.
Oh, I'm telling you now. I'll tell you in a minute.
You needed to go out.
So, we'll get something and get the game down. Yeah, look it up. If you couldn't hear that, by the way, just type it in your phone. There's YouTube videos on it. What does a yeah, whatever I asked you. A Sandy, yeah. What does it sound like? What?
He's going to beat me to my chair.
Oh, I thought you were going to let him out.
I'll let him out. He sat on my chair instead.
Right. So, what dog is known for its bluish black tongue? What dog is known for its bluish black tongue? And it's what breed this is? Hmm.
It's a bit chilly outside. What's a dog that doesn't bark? A cat. Yes, I agree. Willabrilla? Never heard of a giraffe dog. Google away. I knew this one, guys. Come on. Yeah, Stitch.
Pair of idiots. Yeah.
She's going to start with that high-pitched squeak in a minute. Mhm.
That she does it when she's lying on her back underneath him, so he's just looking down on her. Right, correct answer is Miles with Chow Chow. Things people would do to win. I tell you what, you should be a Man United fan. In fact, no, that's gone now. Man City, they're the cheats now. It is a Chow Chow, and I did say people would say Sharpei, Matt, because somebody mentioned blue tongues on the Sharpeis earlier.
It's not just their tongues, is it? Their gums and that are all blue as well.
Yeah.
My aunt had one.
A mixed breed pug and beagle is commonly called what?
Mongrel.
Beagle, a beagle, a buggle, beagle.
You should come running. That's what I'd have said as well, Neil.
But what the hell's that? You put big Kev. Porggle. Mongrel, beagle,
Your head mouse.
Michael, Puggle.
Did no one else get that before then?
Nope. Not as I can see. Buggle,
No,
Beagle,
Peagles.
Beagles.
So who was it, Michael?
Yeah. Puggle. One more.
Miles, you lot are definitely good.
Just for you.
I don't think so.
I want full name and hang on.
You're going to check the spelling now, aren't you?
Yes. Stop necking.
I want to see what it was.
The movie Turner and Hooch. You can't answer this now because you
Oh.
just looked and cheated.
I know what it
The
is.
movie Turner and Hooch stars Tom Hanks and Beasley playing the main characters. What dog breed is Beasley? I want the full name, correct spelling. Just telling you now.
It's got two names, isn't it?
No.
It's known by two names. I don't know what name you're looking for, but it's known by two names.
It's that.
Yes, it's got another name. Leah Scousey's dog.
Santa's little helper, a boxer, dog de Bordeaux, Scousey's dog de Bordeaux, or French Mastiff. Hooch. Well, yeah, technically, Hooch would be right, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Bull Mastiff. That one looks weird. Its ears are as big as its head.
That one. It's only a puppy.
Right, correct answer is in, and it is Michael. Dog de Bordeaux. Spelt correctly.
Or French Mastiff, yep.
Well,
What?
that's it.
Oh, we're finished. Miles is on 9.5. Neil is on 5. Michael on 4. Matt on 3. Big Kev on 2. Leah, Andy, Russell all have 1, and poor Gary got half.
Right, so the winner, I am taking into account ones that we think were Googled, is Neil.
Yeah. Miles ain't a pet person.
So, there you go.
Miles. I swear, Matt, it's easier to train a big dog than it is a small dog. I'm way out of my depth and I'll hold my hands up with Brillo, and yet with Zeus, easy. All my other dogs have been big dogs.
I train Zeus. He walks fine.
He does walk fine.
I trained him.
You didn't train Zeus. You trained
Yes,
him
I
in
did.
the house. I did his walking.
I did his walking as well.
Not when he was little, because Molly couldn't see, so she couldn't come. Big Kev without the Googlers, I would have won. Big Kev, you was on 2.
So, only one thing that remains to be said.
You all laughed at me. Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now, are you?
See you later, Leah. What is the time? I should be gone soon.
What's Postman's Pat? It's Jess, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I've never watched it.
So very true. Small dogs have attitude. Yes.
10 o'clock, Walker.
Yeah. It's 4:02 now.
Yeah.
So much attitude you wouldn't believe. You'll only do anything. In fact, she'll do absolutely anything for food.
She just walks away and then runs after him again, like he'll forget that she's just had a go at him.
Yeah,
And he
Big
just
Kev.
waits for her.
Wasn't Greyfriars Bobby a Ken or some kind of Scottish Terrier?
Who?
Greyfriars Bobby. There's a statue in,
Oh,
I think it's in Edinburgh.
I thought that was a greyhound.
No. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. You did, Miles. You got 9.5.
What's even more sad is that he's sat there
And
marking his
Terry.
own points down to see how many you've got, Miles. That is just sad. So that this, I've got time for one more quickie.
Oh, Postman Pat's cat.
Kipat, Postman Kipat and his black and white cat.
It is Jessie, ain't it? I thought it were a dog.
I thought it was Jess.
Oh,
But
I don't know. But Miles, you did lots and lots of Googling. That's why we said Neil.
Yeah.
There's no, you wouldn't even have got half of them if it weren't for Google, mate.
No, Miles,
let's
you
be
did
honest.
win. To be honest, you
You
got
did
the
win.
most points.
You
So
got the
just
most
to make
points.
you feel happy, you did win. But we all know you cheated as well. So if you want to take the win, like Man City, when everyone knows you cheated,
I had to bring football in.
take the win.
can't remember the story behind Greyfire. Oh, yeah. Apparently, he stayed by his grave 25 years. Turns out his owner still had him on the lead. He wouldn't have lived for 25 years neither, would he?
Around the Black Tom area. I've never heard of Black Tom area. No, I didn't. That's because it's not on the quiz, Andy. I was surprised actually. They weren't more like the cartoons and that. But we did do, because you said do a cartoon or like famous, that we've done it.
Dogs in films, I said, didn't
Yeah,
I?
we've done it before. We have, because I can remember.
Andy Bean Mouse. Excuse me? I will not. I said no. Do you want my chair for 5 minutes while I stand up? Go on then. You know, before I'm even out with you. Yep.
Come on, peoples. Camera's this way, Mouse. So, oh yeah. Oh.
Past your bedtime, mate.
Poor bed. I can't make my mind up. I am tired. If you ain't watched it, don't forget there's an upload today. Check it out. Leave a thumbs up and a comment. What's the matter? You don't have a pen? Miles, the quiz is done. What are you asking questions for?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why, little sucker? On you, Brillo.
I don't get what I was waiting for. What cat likes lasagna? That's how clever I am. Hey? Explain that.
One of his, I bet.
Yeah. Something to say. Say it, and I'll get one more quick beer. So, do you want that? Oh, yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, it's Garfield. I've never watched Garfield or read the comics. Nothing. Garfield. I was just going to say I know he met the Queen, but that was Paddington Bear, weren't it? Not Garfield, I think.
Yeah. Steady, you'll fall. Go down.
Last beer of the night, then. What we're going to have? What we're going to have? What are you doing, rat?
Leaning on you.
You done with your lickies? I'm having the point. What point?
You didn't answer the question.
You done? Right, a quickie. What we're going to have? Oh, I've got one bottle of that left. I'll have that. I'll drink it out of the bottle.
No, it's only because you don't want to wash your glass.
Yeah, I'll have to have a different glass. So I'm going to have that. I've only got one left. It's not bad, actually. It tastes like Stella.
Who wants a wee, guys?
The old Stella.
You lot, I'm going to say goodnight and get the dogs took out. I'll catch you next time. If I don't see you over the weekend, have a lovely weekend. Come on. Mossy. Get your nose out the glasses. Come on.
Come on. You want beer?
You don't have any beer.
Come on. Go and see.
Come on, Brillo. Let's
Shall I open the door, boy? Yeah, there you go. Look. He's waiting for tomorrow, then. Go on, then. Go on. Go on, then. Oh, there he goes. Go on, then. Go get her. No, it's people's. Go on. Go see. What's that there? Go see. Now. We go. Go on. Get out your chance. Right, there's your chair going up. Go on. Come on, then. Down. Go on. Hey, at last. Now I'll come and sit on it over there, off camera. Such an idiot. Yeah, well, that's a bit obvious, Matt. Come on. Got to be named after this station. But he likes marmalade, so they could have called him Uncut or Shredless or Fine Cut. There's a bit smell of skunky going on with this. And he's off. So it's nearly Friday, you lot. Whee! Don't forget, end of the month, Saturday Night Live's coming back. Yeah, that about sums it up, Russell. Especially Mouse and Zeus, he was the same. They're intelligent when they want to be. Otherwise than that, they're dumb. So later now. I told you, I knew he was going to sit on there, even though he's off camera. You're not on camera there, you know.
Is my phone on there? Yeah. Thank you. Right. You coming, Willy Willy? Let's move that bed back in.
Well, I might go fishing in a bit.
Yeah. Come on.
Then I might go on. I might go to the Delta Quadrant. I don't know. What was that?
That's it, then, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. So I don't know what the next quiz will be. I don't know what we'll do next. Cheese?
Yeah, cheese.
A cheese quiz?
Yeah.
A bit different, I suppose. Cheese quiz. Next one, then. I'm going to have to pour this. I know it's had Elvis in, but it's too gassy out of the bottle. Don't like having gas, which is like every day, but weren't that in a film with King Kong, Gorgonzola? Big Job's nice. It's a nice drink. Yeah, that's about it, Matt. Mouse can open the back door. It can open the gate down the bottom. If it's not done properly, he'll open that. And like you say, other things, he's just an idiot. Yeah, what's the cheese in Gromit? Is that Wensleydale? More cheese, Gromit. Right, I'm going to have to announce this because obviously I didn't put the doobie drop on the end. There we go. It's looking better. What?
Pussycats behind.
What are you on about?
You know.
Oh. Well, it's stronger as well. That's why I like it better. But yeah. I'm getting bloated now drinking. I'm going to have to start getting some real ales in, I think, to get rid of some bloatedness. Only trouble is when you get like the proper ales, bitters and that, they're all weak. Yes, the original Cav was banging. Then they ruined it, and now they've tried to get back, but it's still drinkable now. But I don't know whether it's my memory, which could be a thing, but not as I remember it. Not as bitter, but the orange. I'm getting a lot of orange in this one I've had tonight, which never used to before. It's like grapefruit, and I taste orange in it. I don't know why. Unless that is grapefruit, and it's just I don't know. Last time I had a grapefruit, so. Yeah, it is. Just make a good beer. It sells by bucket loads, and I'll tell you what, let's alter it then. It's really selling well. Our top selling beer, so we'll alter it. Huh? There's Dot and the other one, basically. What the hell's Dot? I love Gorgonzola as well. I recommended it to Mars about a year ago. There's Dop and the other one. Both are great. What's Dop? Dop? I don't mind this, you know. It's got that bitterness that the original Stella used to have. And it's quite nice. Quite nice. It's not that strong. 4.7, but you're gone off Brewdog Lost. Well, that's another one, Andy. The original Brewdog Lost I thought was really nice. And I don't know. I didn't have it for a while, and then I bought some, and it's like they changed it, and it had that funny twang that San Miguel's got, and I just thought, yeah, not like that now. So that's another one I think they messed about with. Oh, that's what it's called, Gorgonzola DOP. DOP. Stinks though, doesn't it? Is it? Oh no, it's camembert, isn't it? They put in the little things that you can melt. It stinks. But it's not mouldy. I do like brie, and that can smell, but the brie's nice. Brie on crackers, them salted cracker wheats, whatever they used to call them. I don't know, but although I can just slice it and eat it. Right, speak, all of you. I've only got that one, and then we're done. Yeah, do you know what, Matt? That's pretty much the same with me. The Punk IPA got me into IPAs, and it was because, like, at the time, the vape channels and that were all about. Obviously, they've been censored or whatever, so they were plugging it. Oh, I love this Punk and that. But I thought, well, I'll try it. And when I tried it, I thought, what, like that? And that's what got me into IPAs and that. But before that was all lagers or bitter, and never really tried IPAs, and then got into it, and then they went and ruined them all. As you say, typical Brewdog. But there, you see, it's the same with like now they've got the marinades and the sauces and all this lot, which is fine if you want to branch out. But I've only done the one. I ain't doing any more sauces because it's nothing to do with the beer. It's just got Brewdog Punk on the label. Nothing to do with that. It's actually a barbecue sauce. So what's that got to do with Brewdog Punk beer? It's got a bit of a pineapple twang to it. I don't taste pineapple in Brewdog Punk. Just too much. There's too many irons in the fire, and they forgot about the first irons that went in. Just think about what got you where you were instead of altering it and trying to get somewhere different. Oh, I could eat cheese. Not mouldy ones. No, that's Stilton. My mum loves the proper Stilton with the mould in it. No, I ain't having that. No. In this house, if it's mouldy, it's got mould in it, it gets chucked. But I do like strong cheese and that. A Scottish quiz. Oh, I'll tell you what, there's an idea that is, Kev. Because it's Great Britain. So, although that depends if you count Wales as part of Great Britain, because they're not on the flag. T-Bob's not here now, is it? It'd kick off now. That's the thing. Maybe we should do that, you know. We should do like a quiz, a Scottish quiz, everything Scotland related, an English one, a Welsh one, an Irish one, and like see if we've got Alan. He's not here tonight from Ireland. So he might come up, and you expect him to win the Irish one. Big Kev should win the Scottish one. The Welsh one, if T-Bob's in, you got T-Bob, Neil, Leah. David don't come in now. I don't know. I haven't seen David Jones for a long while. But and then the English one, but the rest of us, obviously the better people of Great Britain, we've got the English one. Ooh, so that could be something. Could be. But the unicorns, what about Irish one? Leprechauns. Is that what you meant, Matt? I used to be the same. I used to be the same on digestive biscuits. The same on digestive. It's like a disconstructed. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan. Digestives I eat if they're like the dark chocolate ones. I like them. Plain digestives, no chocolate on. Yeah. There's not many biscuits I will eat that ain't got chocolate on them, unless it's like custard creams and all this stuff. But they've changed as well. Have you noticed that custard cream biscuits and that the cream's changed? It's hard now. Not the same. I'm talking funny because I'm trying to burp and it won't come up. But yeah, it's not the same. Not the same. Matt, I don't know. What? If you're still there and lit, I don't think that last message was meant for me. I don't know. Do one like traffic management in Mars? We'd have to Google it. Don't get me started on these idiots that do traffic management. I'll tell you. What did they actually learn and take degrees on? How to cause chaos? Right. We've got 10-mile stretch of road. We've got one lot of traffic works that will take up 2 miles of it. That will cause tailbacks. Then we've got another one that will cause 3 miles. And that will cause tailbacks. We've got another one. It's only a mile, the next one, but it will cause tailbacks. So that's 6 miles out of the 10 miles that are going to be. I tell you what, let's do them all together. Go on. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Let's stick them all on at the same time. Just calling it all off. There's no workman going to start for the next month and a half, but it don't matter. We'll just put the cones out, calling it off, and they'll just sit in traffic. People don't mind. The idiots, these ones that do it all, they've just not got a brain. How to cause chaos. Let's just stick a load of cones out and then put average speed check to make sure you're not speeding where there's no roadworks or anything. Just put. Yeah, I thought so, Andy. Oh, you gotta be so careful, ain't you? It's all good. That's funny though, isn't it? When you do that, and then it's like, don't. But you in chat, it weren't nothing bad. It didn't put anything bad. What are the students supposed to do after a session? Yeah, well, yeah, I've took one back. You've not. You can't claim fame of being drunk at any point in your life if at some point you're not took a traffic cone back. But that's what it used to be about back in the days. Now it's like you've just stabbed somebody or just caused a scrap or whatever. In them days, it was like you had to take a traffic cone back. You did. You had to do it. There's still 15 in, by the way. You lot that are left, I know there's not 15 commenting, so there's some in the background that don't want us to know they're there. But the ones that are here, stay or go. It's up to you. I'll get another drink if you want to stay and chat. If not, we'll go. Let me know. That rhymes. We have watched, by the way, latest programs we have watched. I watched the first one and I thought, I'm not sure about this. But then 2 or 3 in, it's like it gets a bit addictive if you like your fantasy stuff. And it's cursed. And it's basically a different take on the Arthurian, I think that's how you pronounce it, Arthurian legend of Excalibur, although it's never called Excalibur in the program. But Merlin, Morgana, they're all in it, but all in different characters, or they're portrayed differently in it. And it's quite a good watch. The only thing is, it's Netflix again. So although it was kind of tied off, it wasn't. There was still like, yeah, but Netflix, being Netflix, want you to pay for Netflix and then put programs on and then finish it without saying or without an ending because I didn't get the viewers, blah, blah, blah. So we scrapped it. Well, I'm paying you to watch these series and you're not finishing them. And that's what it did. It did 1 season. And it needs another season, but it didn't get one. But it's worth watching because it does sort of tie out. Cursed, it's called. It's worth a watch. Worth a watch. Oh, was it, Michael? I've not even watched it yet. Not watched any of it. And do you know the only reason I've said before is it's Pierce Brosnan's crappy Irish accent. I've heard it on the adverts for it, and it's just. You cannot do an Irish accent. Yeah, see you later, Miles. Andy wants to stay. Free wants to stay. Michael wants to stay. So we'll stay for a bit then. Keep commenting, you lot. I'll stay for you to have another drink. Then I'm off. Not that anyone cares. Matt, you know, we love you on here. Your sausage fingers and all. There you go. And that proves it. Night, Mikes. Night, Mikes. Have a good night. Well done on the quiz. Sausage fingers. Night, Mikes. Have a good one, Mikes. Science fiction is pointless. Can't see the point of it. Elaborate, Russell. Why? What do you mean you can't see the point of it? That's like any film, though. If it's not a documentary film or based on true events, then what's the point of any film? Because it's fiction. It doesn't have to be science fiction, but it's still fiction. And that's it. But then again, who's to say what this? I know it's not fact because they don't know, but who's to say something similar is not happening in the distant parts of our galaxy or another galaxy? Because there are infinite galaxies, so you never know. Before Michael says it, this one, Anunnaki. Look it up. That's where we come from. I'm telling you. So much of this galaxy not been explored, so you can't say there's nothing out there. Oh yeah, that's true, Michael. But I mean, like, I don't know. Just is any film like pointless? Like I said, if it's not a documentary, then it's pointless because it's not based on anything true. But you watch it because it's what you're into. Don't know if that made sense or not, but deep. That's off a film. Oh, what is it? I do. There you go. Neil's gone. So someone else. Is anyone else going to get it? If I'm going to go undercover, I'm going to go deep. I'm going to go deep undercover. So I need money. What was that film? That weren't an exact. What's the word? An exact quote, but it's something similar to that. Cracking films as well. Yeah, I would say Back to the Future's classed as sci-fi, yeah. We're all like, yeah, that's it, yeah, because I would rather watch true documentaries like Attenborough's programs or true crime. Yeah, I'll watch them as well, Russell. I watch I like the old nature stuff, and I'm a bit like my mum though. I know, it's like I always root for the one that wants to get away. You got the lions or whatever chasing this antelope or whatever. It's like run away, and you don't like to see them. I know it's part of nature, but I just don't know. And yes, I know I eat meat and that, but I don't know. I'll put myself in the poor animals, like panicking, scared, terrified, and no, I hope it gets away. But we all like, yay, Andy, go on. Andy was first up there. No, that's the wrong one. Wait, what's the one I want? It's that one. I am going to do that again soon, by the way. I'm going to do I don't know if I'm loud because the microphone's in close for when the two of us were here. But I'm going to do a movie quotes quiz again soon. I do like the movie quotes. Michael got Beverly Hills Cop as well. Never watched Mobland and Brosnan's accent, but I thought Daniel Craig's accent in those who done it from. Who done it? Joe, do you mean the? I thought they were quite good. What they called? The films I thought themselves were quite good, and something knife, isn't it? I'm sure it's a knife. Knife's in the title. I'm sure it is. Woosa. That's yeah. Woosa. Bad Boys. Knives Out. That's it. Yeah. I thought they were good. If I bet Neil wins the movie quotes now, I should get a 3 point bonus when you do the quiz. Worth a try. Well, you don't know, because it's not just going to be standard questions. It's going to be quotes that I can think that I remember in films as well. So you have to know my depraved watchings. They're all clean films, by the way. So there's no Dallas in it. So, Michael, honestly, is Moblands the thing that you think, oh, yeah, you should watch it? And I'm still thinking about trying the free 7 days Paramount Plus just to check out the whatever it's called, Tulsa King, Stallone, see if that's any good. But Die Hard Matt. Oh, there's 3 kind. That's oh Christ. Oh, I can't think. You call that a knife? That's all. That Hulk Hogan. Hogan. But Crocodile Dundee. Oh, I can't think what that one is. It's a comedy film, isn't it? It's a 3 kind dicks, pussies, and assholes. Dicks. Nobody loves an ass. Oh, I can't. I know the quote. I can't remember what it is. Can't remember. You're oh, that Team America, yeah. Oh, shit, I can't remember. I couldn't think that. I can't. You know what I mean? Beer must be kicking in. That's what you get when you don't drink too much in the week. Yeah, yeah, it is. Arrow. Is it Paramount on? Maybe. Maybe. I was going to try. There was something I wanted to watch for the 7-day trial, but it wouldn't have it for some reason. And I just dished up tea. And I was trying to do it, and I just that's it, done. Can't faff about any longer trying to get it sorted. And scan this QR code on your TV, or log into blah 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 and enter your password and email. So I thought, well, I ain't doing that. I'll scan the QR code then. You scan the QR code and it says, please enter your email and password. Well, I might as well have just done the other one then. And I just thought, nah, that's it. But I ain't been back to it since. Just faffing about. Yeah, Bakalaka Street. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Dr. No? If you know it, Russell, by the way, let me know. I'm going to guess at Dr. No, but I don't know, because to be honest, I watch the Bond films, but I'm not really like a Bond buff. Although I'm interested to see who the next one will be and how they're going to work it. I think they're going to go back previous because you can't go forward because 007's dead. So I think they're going to do the old, this is before that trick. Whoa, you boy. That sounds like Full Metal Jacket or something like that, or a Twisted Sister video. Most famous Neighbours dog. I know there was a dog on Neighbours back in the day, and it was a Labrador or a Retriever, but I can't remember what it was called. Oh, Bouncer. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. It was a Retriever, weren't it? Or something like that. Goldfinger, was it? I don't know, Matt. I don't know. Seriously, the last time I watched Neighbours, Kylie and Jason were still in it. Ain't it come back on? Didn't it finished and then didn't Amazon or somebody take it up again? Is it still going? EastEnders dog was I'll know it when someone puts it in. That was a scruffy dog as well, wasn't that? An Irish Wolfhound or something like that. And I can't think what I would have seen it like at somebody else's house because we don't watch them. But I'm sure at someone else's house they'd have been watching EastEnders. It wouldn't be my mum because she don't watch it, I don't think. Wellard, yeah, that was it. Weren't it not a Wolfhound, it was probably a Whippet or a Greyhound or something like that, weren't it? Rowley? There's Wellard, the one I'm thinking of. Sure it was. Ethel's dog. I can't remember Ethel. Remember Dot Cotton? She's dead now, isn't she? Oh, Dot Cotton. She'd been in a lot of stuff, which I didn't realise. But I saw this. I caught a few bits of her. There was some program about her, and it's like when you're doing other stuff, you just leave any crap on TV. I'll just leave it doing. I'm not really watching it, and it was something to do with her. And I didn't realise she'd been in a lot of stuff earlier than that. Bruce Lee, you can't change for what? Oh, Wellard. First what? First Doy Rowley. Anyone remember Wolf? No. Never heard of it, Kev. Never heard of it. Right, another beer then if you're staying. Oh, Dog Rowley. No, still never heard of it. And then Crowley, Mr. Crowley, that's Ozzy Osbourne. Beer then. So I better take this out there then. And in honor of Andy the lightweight, I'm going to have a Brooklyn. If you're a clatter, it's just fell off because I've just unscrewed it and rested it on the top. Or do we have Menabrea? No, we'll have a Brooklyn. Oh, that's another glass. Damn it. Another one to clean. What we're going to put it in? Brooklyn Lager. Star of Brahman. You do drink Quast. Say that in English. I was going to say quicker or faster. So it was Quaster. I've just invented a new word. Either thicker, keep it clean, thicker or Quaster. I've just invented 2 new words. So you do drink quicker, and because you don't get bloated by using this thing, because it gets rid of some of the gas. How are you getting on with yours, Matt? What do you reckon to it? If you pour it correctly and don't just blitz it by pushing the lever back and end up with that much foam, it just takes a bit of the gas away and makes it smoother and it's easier to drink. We just started watching tonight. Q something it's called on Netflix. There's a Scottish thing about doing cold cases and don't look too bad up to now. You do, don't you, Andy? Because it's not like I said on the video. You know, I am. People. So basically, I might as well just pour it out the can then. Have you not? You just sat and watched the video and not listened to a word that I've said on it. And obviously, anybody else has said on it. I don't know what other people have said about it, these professional channels, but it's basically, it gets rid of the gas. It's the same as this. I'll bet these same people that go on about this, yeah, you might as well pour it out the can, have had that, and the surgeon said, oh, it's so good. It's the same thing, what's in that, as this bit on here. It's an ultrasonic thing that agitates the beer and bombards it with ultrasonic waves, and it just gets rid of a bit of the gas. Look at that. That's raging. And that's been through this. Now, if I'd have poured that straight out the can, it would have been so gassy that 1 or 2 cans of that, and I'm like, oh, here's a question. Here's a question for you, right? These last 2 or 3 live streams, I've been using this more and more. After I've had a few beers, how many times have I said, oh, bloated now, compared to before when I weren't using it as much? Because it don't bloat you up. It gets rid of some of the gas. The head lasts a bit longer because it's used the ultrasonic. But then you get people saying, so basically, I might as well just pour it out the can and save the money then. What a waste of time. What a waste. It's like, why do I bother speaking on a video? I might as well just do it, no words, because you're not listening. But that's the ones. It's like, they drink a pint of Carling once every week and then think they know everything about beer. and I don't profess to be a professional. Beer reviews from your mate down the pub, but if it was crap, I would have said it's crap. It don't do anything. But that's, if you know me, you'll know that's the truth. But now you get the ones that they're trying to justify it because they don't want to spend 25 quid on it. I'd sooner spend that. I can get like 68 cans of Carling for that. Why just slag something off just because you don't want to buy it? Listen to what's being said. I bet the same people though slagged off the PD or still do. Nah, it's a waste of time. I'd sooner go down the pub, but well, you can, but you will pay more. Don't get me wrong. I know the PD kegs are expensive. That's why I don't use it very often. But when I do buy one, it's worth it because it's different to using a can or a bottle, and it's different to using this. The PD is another level to this sort of thing. So. Yeah, exactly, Michael. But it's with this Brooklyn, it has got a bit of a twang out the can, but I still don't mind it. But out of this machine, for some reason, that bit of a twang has gone. So maybe I should try San Miguel through it. It's on offer at the minute, I think, in Tesco, and see if that takes that twang away from that. I don't know. But I can't believe how lively that still is. But it's like, look, the bubbles are there. But you see how fine the bubbles are? They're not like big raging bubbles. So, I always thought a fizz machine puts more gas. If you're talking about this, Kev, this don't put anything in. All it does is agitates it. It's sonic. You know, ultrasonic cleaners you can buy, put your jewelry in and that. And it's basically, you stick your finger in, it's a bit tingly. In these ultrasonic cleaners, a bit tingly. I'm not recommending you do that, by the way. Don't do it, because you can have any after effects, but or any funny effects from it. But I've done it, stuck my finger in. It's like tingly in an ultrasonic cleaner. So it's not actually like putting anything in the beer, it's just bombarding it with ultrasonic waves. And what that does with this, same as you can get, you know, this, you can get the same effect if you get your Guinness Surgicans, instead of putting that on the top, if you've got a little jewelry ultrasonic cleaner, pour it into a pint glass, your Guinness, and then stand it in that, switch it on, it will do the same as that. Just bombard, and you'll see it like the creamy and then settle, and that's what it does. So I don't know if that made sense or not, because it didn't to me, but I know what I mean. It is expensive, the physics one. I wouldn't justify paying that for one of these that does the same as this. I know it takes bigger cans and bottles, but the one that Andy's got does, because it's got the extra extending bit. But it doesn't warrant me paying that. Another 25 quid just to make it take bottles or pint cans. But yeah, for what I want, it does the job. I wouldn't spend like over 100 quid for one of them. There are more kangaroos than people in Australia. True fact. They need to eat more then. You must try it. I'm not a big high ABV drinker, but it tastes. Oh, I actually thought of you today, Andy. Which I'll tell you in a minute. I didn't see that comment, Matt. I might have answered it, but I still didn't see it. Just well, this is nucleated, so as you can see, that's probably why. Look, you've still got the bubbles going still, even after pulling it through this. But it's just the bubbles are not big bubbles, gassy bubbles. So I'm thinking it's probably still a tad more lively than a non-nucleated glass going through this. I don't know. Yeah, I thought of you, Andy, because I'm not having a dig, but I know you like your lower ABVs. And when I went in Tesco's today, it's 3.4%, I think, or maybe 3.8. I'm thinking 3.4. That's why I didn't buy it, because I was going to do just for the fun of it and drink it on the live stream. Tesco's have got double diamond in cans. You know, the Alden's double diamond works wonders. They've got it in. But it's 3. I think I'm sure it's 3.4, 3.8. 3.8, I'll check tomorrow. If it's 3.8, I'll probably get some just for the fun. Because it's double diamond. It takes you back. But I'm sure it's 3.4. And to me, it's not worth it. It's on Club Card at the minute, £5 for 4 cans. But double diamond back in Tesco's. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, they did the old like party sixes, like where you had to make an hole at each end of the keg things, and it's in Tesco's on Club Card at the minute. It still might be worth a dabble, you know, at that. I might still get a 4-pack just to try it because it's like going back. Well, I know it's weak. I just think £4, £5 for 4 cans of a beer that's under 5% is a bit steep. Well, actually, not under 4%. Under 4% for 4 cans, a £5. I don't know. Yeah, get some. If you get some, Michael, Andy, I'll go over and get some. We'll all get them while they're on Club Card, and probably next Thursday when we do the stream again, we'll drink them and see what we think. So yeah, anyone else want to join? Double diamond works wonders. With the Tesco's Club Card. It's £5 for 4 cans. It's piss sweet, but worth getting it. I can't remember what the original used to be. If someone's googling, Mars has gone now. He's the Google master tonight. Have a look what it used to be, because it had to be stronger than that. I'm sure it's 3.4, 3.8. But we'll get some and drink it next week. Let's have a look. I don't know if anyone else has got it. I saw it at Tesco's when I went this morning, because I fancied bacon cob this morning, so I had to go over and get it. Right, yeah. At the minute, its regular price is £5.75. It's £5 at the minute, and it's 4 40ml cans, so they're a bit bigger than the general ones. And now my phone stopped loading. There we go. Tells you everything but the ABV. Brewed as a pale ale, drinks like a lager. I want to know what the ABV is. Oh, here we go. 3.8. So that's weak. That is weak. So I'm going to check what was. Double diamond beer. Right. The original double diamond beer brewed from 1876 as an IPA. There's a thing, you see. That I don't, so all of us that like double diamond back in the day, you're actually drinking IPA then. Who knew? The current version of double diamond, which is a pale, the original, the current one is a pale ale, not an IPA. So it's different. The relaunched double diamond is brewed to a new recipe, but so it's not the old original double diamond. They just bought it out and put the double diamond name on it. But we'll still do it. We'll still do it. So it's changed from an IPA to a pale ale now. Dart from it. I thought double diamond was a lager, Michael, but we're both wrong. Nice cob. I tell you, we're banging, Andy. I'd have had the same tomorrow, but we had sausage and mash tonight, and I wrapped the rest of the bacon around the sausages. So we had extra large pigs in blankets. Yeah, I'd say it's a session now, but it'll be interesting to see what it tastes like. But I can't find out what the original was. It don't tell you the original ABV. When I've looked, if someone can find it, put it in chat because I've just looked and tells you what this one is. 3.8 week, but they put double diamond to it, and it's now a pale ale, not an IPA. So it's not the original. I thought it was lager, but it says on here the original was Indian Pale Ale, whereas now it's called Pale Ale, which are two different beers, and none of them are lager. So I don't know. What you need is someone that will be selling the original double diamond party sixes, the empty ones, and then maybe if you zoom in, you can see it. So I don't know. It was, by the way, Incoot, Michael. So here's one. 15 things you probably didn't know about it, which is not loading. Oh, there you go. The beer traces its roots back to 1822. When Samuel Allsop and Job Goodhead, and that, I bet that's pronounced Job, Goodhead, allegedly brewed an IPA in a teapot. So it was an IPA, Andy. I thought it was a lager. In 1958, it was the country's best-selling bottled beer. A double diamond works wonders was once its popular strapline. I told you. Here's an interesting one. In 1971, CAMRA, which is the Campaign for Real Ale, formed a pressure group against keg beers such as Double Diamond, Watney's Red Barrel, etc., and the market for keg began to slowly decline in favor of cask ales. Have you got on any of that without me getting tongue tied? The Duke of Edinburgh, well, it says is, it was now, Double Diamond's most famous drinker. All this info, and it don't tell you what the ABV was. That was it. Works wonders, so drink some today. So it's a different beer altogether, but it'd be worth trying it, wouldn't it, just to see? Andy Trophy was a Whitbread beer, wasn't it? And that's a good comment. What was everyone else's first beer? Honestly, don't you know what my memories are? I would hazard a guess. I think I've said it before. If I had to guess what my first beer was in a pub, I would think it would be Carlin back in the day, because that's all you basically had. The rest were like proper ales, pedigree, and all this lot. The lager was Carlin or nothing else. Maybe Foster's, I don't know, was in there, but I would guess my first beer was Carlin. White Lightning, that's leafy juice. Yeah, Breezes, 2020, remember that as well. Yeah, Russell, mine's longer than that ago. That's why I can't remember. And you remember the old the 2020, and then what was the first like Alco Pots? Was it Two Dogs, or was that Hooch? Wasn't it Hooch? And then Two Dogs copied it. Yeah, Mets, Whitbread mild. Oh, I'd kill now. Is it possible to go in a pub now? I'm talking hand pulled, proper beers, hand pulled, and get a pint of mixed, where both are hand pulled, mild and bitter. When's the last time you went in a pub and saw mild on hand pump? Yeah, Hooch. And then you had Two Dogs. Was it Two Dogs? Brought out the same sort of thing. You can still get them over Tesco's. They've got flavoured Hoochies now. And Mets. Is Mets still going? And then you got Wickeds. All right. If anyone likes them Alco Pops, by the way, you weren't not Alco Pops, them cans of cocktails. Fiona had, I think she only had one. I bought her 3 earlier. They're 89p for a can. The margaritas and that in a can, 5% in Lidl. 86p for a pint of mild. Well, yeah, Russell, you say that, but now you don't got the old young ones that got the boom of Guinness every Christmas just gone. Like, let's do something different. So they're all drinking Guinness, and I am sure they're drinking it because it's not strong and that, and they're fed up with the gassy lagers and all this. I think if someone like started putting mild back on tap, because it's an old drink that's come back, I think students might be like the new hip thing. He's like, oh, look at this mild now. Let's drink that. It just start a craze again. I'm sure it'd sell in a pub on hand pump mild. I'm sure it would. And bitters. You don't see many bitters. They're all on the electric pumps now. And pull the lead into proper hand pulled stuff. I love vodka Red Bull and well, it's nothing like vodka, but Jaeger bombs. Is that still a thing? Love Jaeger bombs. Love them. You got them little things. It's like the double one where so you drink it and then it mixes when you drink it. But you know what I mean? A proper little mini glass thing. Yeah, I love Jaeger bombs. I like the taste of the Jaeger, Jägermeister. Lidl's have got their own version of that. I know that could be a session one night. Let's have a night of Jaeger bombs. That could be messy. I remember the name Red Square. Matt, didn't know. I thought it was just vodka though. I didn't know it was vodka and Red Bull. The double maxim. That double maxim's not that. What was the other one I got from where we went? Maximus. That was nice. And then a Jaeger bomb and where's that gone? Oh, there we go. Vodka Red Bull. I like that. And a Jaeger bomb. Boom. It's got to be sugar-free Red Bull though, because it's not a sickly. If it's strong cider, yeah, Russell. Well, it just depends what you like, doesn't it? I like cider. Don't get me wrong. I love drinking it, but it just depends what mood my stomach's in as to whether it's going to like. I don't know the word, but it's going to like no, not having it tonight. So it depends with cider with me. Sometimes I'm all right. Other nights I can feel it after a bit. It's starting to burn because my stomach's like it's not having it. No, don't want the cider. But yeah, mild's an easy drinking wheat beer, but I don't want it on its own. I want it as a pint of mixed. And then again, bitters are wheat nowadays. So you have a pint of mixed, if you could get it, it's 3.4, 3.8%. And it just. Proper pint of pedigree back in the day. That you know it was proper. I've said before. You walked in a pub and it smelled like eggs. That's proper pedigree. And it used to be like loopy juice, but now it's so weak. And they don't even call it bitter now. It's called amber ale. And that's in bottles. I've never seen it on tap in a pub now on hand pull. Just. Yeah, I mean, cider in pubs now it's sort of like on tap because you've got like the inches and all this. Like they put fancy labels and which is good for them because they've actually achieved what they wanted, make it look fancy and everything, and people want it. And that's what's happened. The ciders are putting fancy stuff on and making it look like, yay, look at this. And again, I assume it's all the students are drinking it, and you can now buy it on tap cider. Oh, is that the cans, the smooth flow? It is. You drink it. It's like drinking water, isn't it? Oh, peculiar. That's nice. I like Abbott as well. Abbott, especially the Abbott Reserve, which is stronger. That's nice. I think that's on offer at the minute, Michael. Boddington's in Tesco, and I thought I'm going to get it, and then I look at it every time and just think, I'm not buying it. It's just too weak. See you later, Matt. Have a good one. I don't know when the next live stream will be. Probably next Thursday. But there will be 1 or 2 uploads before then. So as usual, watch, like, comment. Have a good one, Matt. This is going to be my last, and then I'll be gone. I'll watch some trekkie or go fishing. But I'm hooked on that fishing simulator at the minute. It's less gassy. There's loads of bubbles still in there, look. But it just tastes smooth. I'm not. What did Boddington's used to be? And what is it now? I know it's weird. It's about 3.4 in it now. I don't know what it used to be when it first come out, but it's not a bit gorgeous now, is it? Here's a question. Right. So what do you think was the first can to put a widget in it? 4%, 4.2. What did I ask? Boddington's. And it's now 3. Bob? I mean, but yeah, Bob, yeah. Guinness, yeah, it's Guinness, apparently. 1989. With their first generation widget. The widget was invented by John Lunn and patented by Guinness. Well, I hope he worked for Guinness. No, I hope they paid him a lot. So yeah, it was it's Guinness. Now it says on here that one of the questions they always ask on Google is like, "Oh, is Guinness the only beer with a widget?" And it says, "What beers have a widget?" Though the list is not all inclusive, some of the most popular beers that have a widget are Boddington's, Murphy's, Stout, Guinness, Old Speckled Hen. Have you ever seen Old Speckled Hen in a can with a widget? I ain't. I'd like to try that. I have never seen a speckled hen in a can with a widget. Come on, load, load. No, I've never seen it, Michael. I don't know. I'm going to have to Google it. And in fact, I'll Google it now. Old speckled hen widget. It is saying what old speckled hen. It's got a widget in. So I don't know. To be honest, I have never had old speckled hen in a can. I've only ever had it in bottles. So have all the bottles got the widget in? I don't know. All right. I'll have a look next time I go over here to check the cans out. Yeah, that's it, Michael. I'd put, like I said, I've never had old speckled hen in a can. Sure ain't. But surely it would say something on the front like cream flow or nitro or something to let you know the widget's in there. But I don't know. In fact, if I put that in there. Let's put images. No, I don't know. Let's try. There, doors. In the cans. Let's try that. Yeah, I'll need to get some cans then, see if it's different. It says, yes, cans of old speckled hen beer do contain a widget. The widget, a small plastic device, is designed to release nitrogen gas when the can is open, creating a creamy texture and a better head in the beer. Never had it in a can. If I go over there tomorrow, I'm going to have to buy some old speckled hen in cans and see if there's a widget in it. So I don't know. Never had it in cans. Only had bottles. So I need to get that now and try it. If it's got a widget in and it's a bit creamier, that's it. That's going to be my new beer because I like speckled hen anyway. Yeah, that's it, Andy. Buy it, and then, like, I think it was Michael said it, you'll hear that when you open it if it's got a widget in. But if they did that, you would have thought they would have put it on the can. There's like smooth flow, or a widget, or whatever, cream flow, whatever on the can, to let people know it's like, ooh, that's got a widget in. But it doesn't say anything on the can as I can see. Have it here. Oh, you got a can, Michael? Open it to see, and then is there a widget in it? If you're doing that, I might have to have another beer while you do it. Yeah. That's completely different through this machine. Actually, it's got like it's creamier, and it's a lager. It is, yeah, that's it, Andy. Just put something on it to say like cream flow or smooth, whatever, pour with our widget, and just make a big thing of it. But I'll have to get some now if it's got a widget in, because I like my speckled M, but never had it with a widget. Hardly use my vape tonight. What likes did we get to in the end? 39 likes. So that tells me when we had all that come in, that was like it's a bot or something. Bots don't click like buttons, so I don't know. Something strange tonight. Nothing strange. Weird. For how many was appearing in chat? It's some sort of a bot or whatever. But Bud Light has a widget. I'm not sure about that one, Andy. John Smith was the first beer to have a widget in the 1990s with Jack D doing the advertisements. I vaguely remember that. Vaguely remember it. I mean, the one that I see, I literally mean buying loads of bottles at a time, they'll clear the shelf, is Banks's Amber Ale, which is like Banks's bitter, and that's like 3.4. If you go in Lidl's, it's 99p a bottle, and they're like, I'll stand there like, what shall I have tonight? Oh. And some oldish bloke will go up, not to say oldish, probably younger than me, but it's like, boom, boom, they'll just clear the shelf. It's 99p, and they must love it. But it's weak, 3.4. Banks's Amber Ale. There's no widget in it. I don't know, Michael. That's what it's saying. So, I don't know. It's a weird one, isn't it? There's no widget in, yet it's saying it's in there. I'm assuming that's a picture of that you just put on there. Open the can. Cut the can, Michael. Certainly don't look like it. You can tell with the head, there's no widget. So I don't know. Is it only certain cans that have got it? Strange. Unless they used to and now they don't. I don't know. Let's try a different approach. Let's put a picture, different images. It's just the old speckled end cans that are out now. Nothing on there about a widget. But it says it's got one. I don't know. See you later, Gary. I'll be going once I've drank this. Just them dregs now. Yeah, it did, like a little disc at the bottom. I don't know. Strange that it's saying it's got one when it ain't. Don't know. I'll have to look into that tomorrow. I like the speckled hen. They're all good. All of the hens. The session not so much because it's wheat, but Old Crafty and Abbott Reserve cracking beers. Cracking. Right, 6 left in, so I think we'll net that and go call it. Cheers, everyone, and we'll catch you next week. Probably be Thursday. Don't forget, come the end of the month, we're going to be back. Fingers crossed. Saturday Night Lives. So yeah, all done. Good quiz. Well done to the cheat. I mean, well done to Miles and whoever comes second, Neil. A different quiz. I don't know what we'll do next quiz-wise, but we'll see. Have a good one. And I'll catch you all later. And there it is. Is that one? Yeah.